Hey YouTube, it's Weird Paul. Maybe some of you remember a specific Christmas and what your favorite gift was that particular year. I'm lucky enough to have this tape recording from 1980, so I know what my 4 favorite gifts were from that year.
Hello, this is Paul Petrosky, and I'm going to tell you the top 4 of my favorite best presents, and I'm going to tell you them in order. My favoriteest present is my big book of amazing facts.
Here's my favoriteest present. Before the internet, amazing facts were a little harder to come by. Having a big book of them was fantastic, and it gave my mind a lot to think about. If girls whistle, will they grow beards? Who were the first people to use yo-yos? Was bowling ever illegal in the United States? Do you know why men began walking out near the road when walking with a woman? It's because chamber pots, which people used as toilets in the 16th century, were often emptied out of windows. The man would put himself into position to get splashed, so the woman wouldn't. I was really intrigued by this list of buried treasure in the United States that had still never been found.
My second favorite present is Touch Me.
Touch Me was an electronic handheld game made by Atari. It was the size and shape of an 80s calculator. Atari first produced Touch Me as an arcade game in 1974. 3 years later, Milton Bradley released the home game Simon, which had the same objective. Touch Me had LEDs that lit up in an order, and you would press the corresponding buttons. Each time you were correct, the game would add another light to the sequence. I left my Touch Me at my parents' house when I moved out, and it couldn't be located for today's video.
My third favorite present is the DC Superheroes Activity Box Set.
The DC Superheroes Activity Box Set was a series of 4 books that were sold together. I liked superheroes, and I liked puzzles, so this was a gift that I really enjoyed. The Maze book had some pretty cool art in it. Here's a bondage picture of Wonder Woman. Ooh, how kinky. The Batman and Robin book was probably my least favorite. They were trying to pass off math as fun with numbers. Whoa, I never finished all of the word searches. I made a mistake on the tape by saying third favorite present again, even though we were up to my 4th favorite present.
And my third favorite thing is Drive Yourself Crazy. Those are the top 4.
Drive Yourself Crazy was made by Tomy in 1976. It was one of the first handheld games, but it was not electronic. A sheet of paper with a street drawn on it scrolled by on a motor. You controlled a little plastic car with a steering wheel. The object was to keep the car on the road and miss the obstacles in your path. There was really no way to lose, because the paper just kept scrolling by, regardless of if you hit something. After a while, my Drive Yourself Crazy broke. I last saw it in pieces in my dad's basement workshop about 30 years ago. Looking back, I'd have to say that Christmas 1980 was a great one. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to click the like button down below. Merry Christmas, everybody!